Alrighty friends, so let's get started drawing our cute bunny with his cute sweater. What we're going to do first is take the cap off of our marker and put it on the back of our marker so that the cap doesn't get lost. Now we're going to focus on the middle part of our piece of paper right here, and we're going to make our bunny's face and head. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to make a shape that looks like this. It's kind of roundish, but it's also kind of rectangular-ish. All right, now that we have our shape for our head and our face, we're going to go back up to the top of our piece of paper, and hopefully you'll have some room here at the top. Some bunnies have shorter ears, some have longer ears. So I feel like my bunny's ears are going to be not too long, not too short, just medium size. So I'm going to make a curved line coming up almost to the top of my piece of paper, and then a curved line coming down. Now for this ear, I'm going to show you a different way to make an ear. This ear is kind of bent, all right? So we come up with our curved line, and then we come over with another curved line, so it looks like it's coming down. Now we come in with a curved line, and then right here, coming down from this part where these two lines meet, we're going to make another curved line like this. So it looks kind of like the ear is a little bit bent. How cute is that? Now what we're going to do is come down to the face of our bunny, and let's create a cute little nose, and that's going to be a little triangle, and we're going to fill that in with our black. Make sure that you do a really good job on this. Go slowly and carefully. And then put a little tiny line down to the bottom of his chin. Now let's come back here into the mid area of his face, and we're going to make some eyes, and those are just going to be some small, but not tiny, some small ovals for his eyes. We're not going to make them up here, we're not going to make them down here, they're right in the middle. Now we're going to put some whiskers, 2 or 3 little whiskers, and there's his cute little face. Now that we have our bunny's face, we're going to make his sweater. So to make his sweater, what we're going to do is we are going to come down just a little tiny bit with 2 lines, and then we are going to make a curved line like this. This is going to be the top part of our bunny's sweater. All right? Now what we're going to do is we are going to come down with a curved line, and we're going to come down with another curved line. And that's our sweater of our bunny, and his arms are coming down. All right, now that I'm looking at my bunny, I noticed that I forgot to put his little eyebrows in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you'd like to put eyebrows, you can do that as well. You don't have to have eyebrows if you don't want to. What we're going to do is we're going to decorate the background before we add the details to the sweater of our bunny. Let me show you how to make a snowflake. So it looks like the bunny is in some snow. So the way that I make a snowflake is this. I make 3 lines that intersect in the center. So I make 1, 2, 3. And then at the end of each one of those lines, I make a dot. It's just a really easy way to make a snowflake. So when you're making your snowflakes, you don't need to make your snowflakes in a straight line. You can just put them all around your bunny, and I'm going to take a moment to do that so you can watch me and you can work on your own snowflakes. Alrighty, so I'm finished with my snowflakes. Notice I don't have a huge amount of snowflakes. I just have a few just to add a little bit more detail to my artwork. Now that I have my snowflakes, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put my focus back on the sweater of my bunny. And for the neck part, I'm just going to make some straight lines. This is the neck of my sweater. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my piece of paper with all my examples on it, and then I'm going to choose some patterns from my examples, and I'm going to put it on my bunny's sweater. So I am going to put this up on a video that your teacher is going to show you, and so you can do that as well. So watch me really quick, and then when I'm finished, you can get started as well. I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to make some patterns going down. Am I going to use all of these patterns? No, I won't be able to fit all of them. So I'm just going to choose my favorites. So I'm going to go in straight lines going across like this. So I have hearts chosen first, and then maybe I'll choose a line that looks like this, double that up, maybe put some dots inside. And I'm going slowly and carefully, so I'm doing my best work. So I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm finished. I put the cap back on my marker. I wanted to make sure that that cap got back on because I'm not going to be using this anymore right now. So I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I can't wait to see your bunnies. I'm really excited about that. And I will see you next time.